Hello, a massive, heartfelt welcome back to all our wonderful English learners around the world. You're watching Simple Daily English, and I am Sarah. I am absolutely bursting with energy today because we are talking about the heart of our lives.
And I'm Ali. Hi, everyone.
Ali, let's talk about family. Why is this one of the first topics we learn in English?
That's a great question, Sarah. Think about it. When you meet someone new after you ask about their job, the next thing people usually ask is, do you have any brothers or sisters? Or are you married? Family is a universal icebreaker.
Exactly. But talking about family isn't just about saying, I have a mother. It's about describing the relationships, the personalities, and even the drama.
Oh, every family has a little drama, right? Today, we aren't just giving you a list of names. This is a full masterclass. We've divided the day into 8 deep dive modules. 1. The nuclear family, parents and siblings. 2. The extended family, grandparents, cousins, and beyond. 3. The in-laws and blended families, modern family structures. 4. Describing roles, eldest, youngest, and the black sheep. 5. Personality traits, describing your family's character. 6. Physical descriptions, who do you take after? 7. Idioms and phrasal verbs, blood is thicker than water. 8. The practice lab, 100 sentences to make you fluent.
This is a long form video. It's designed to be your family Bible in English. Grab your coffee, get your notebook ready, and let's start with the roots of your family tree.
Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Your support helps us keep making these massive lessons for free. Module 1. The nuclear family, immediate family. Let's start with the inner circle. In English, we call this the nuclear family.
I remember when I first learned English, I thought nuclear meant something about science. But in family terms, it just means the small group, parents and children. Key vocabulary: parents, father, dad, slash mother, mum slash mum, siblings, brothers and sisters, spouse, husband or wife, children, son and daughter.
Sarah, a very common question is, how many siblings do you have?
Right. And remember, if you have no brothers or sisters, you are an only child.
I have 2 brothers, so I am the middle child. Sarah, what about you?
I have one older brother. So, he is my big brother, and I am his little sister. Vocabulary Lab 1: siblings versus brothers and sisters.
Sarah, why do we use the word siblings?
It's a very useful, neutral word. If I don't know if you have a brother or a sister, I just ask about your siblings. It covers both.
And notice the pronunciation of mother and father. The TH sound is very soft. We don't say mater, we say mother.
Module 2: the extended family, relatives. Now, let's go outside the house. Let's talk about our relatives.
This is where the family tree gets big and complicated. Key vocabulary: grandparents, grandfather, grandpa, slash grandmother, grandma, aunts and uncles, your parents' sisters and brothers, cousins, the children of your aunts and uncles, niece and nephew, the children of your siblings.
Ollie, I always get confused between niece and nephew.
Here is my trick. Niece is for a girl, nice girl. Nephew is for a boy.
That's a great tip. And what about cousins? In some languages, you have different words for a male cousin and a female cousin.
In English, it's simple. Whether they are male or female, They are just your cousin. Vocabulary Lab 2, first versus second cousins. People often ask, what is a second cousin?
A first cousin is the child of your aunt or uncle. A second cousin is the child of your parents' first cousin. Basically, they are further away on the tree.
Module 3, the in-laws and blended families. Families in 2026 are very diverse. We have to know how to talk about in-laws and blended families.
In-laws are the people you become related to through marriage. The in-law family, mother-in-law slash father-in-law, brother-in-law slash sister-in-law.
Notice we just add in-law to the end. It's like saying by law, this is my mother.
And what about blended families? This is when people with children from previous relationships get married. Stepmother slash stepfather, stepbrother slash stepsister, half-brother slash half-sister, when you share only one parent.
This is very common now. It's important to use these words carefully and respectfully.
Module 4. Describing roles and birth order. Now, let's talk about the positions in the family. Does your birth order change your personality?
Psychologists say yes. Let's look at the terms. The eldest, the firstborn child, often seen as responsible. The youngest, the last-born child, often seen as the baby of the family. The middle child, stuck in between. The only child, no competition.
And then we have the idioms for family members. The black sheep, the person who is different from the rest of the family, usually in a rebellious way. The breadwinner, the person who earns the money for the family. The apple of my eye, someone you are very proud of, usually a child or grandchild.
Sarah, were you the apple of your father's eye?
Maybe. But my brother was definitely the black sheep. He wanted to be a rock star while everyone else was a doctor.
Module 5, physical descriptions and taking after. When people see a family, they always look for similarities.
We use the phrasal verb, take after. I take after my mother. We both have curly hair. He takes after his father in his personality.
We also use the phrase runs in the family. Musical talent runs in the family. Blue eyes run in the family. Key describing phrases. The spitting image of, to look exactly like someone. She is the spitting image of her grandmother. To look like, you look like your brother. A family resemblance. There is a strong family resemblance between the twins.
Module 6. Personality traits. Adjectives. How do we describe what our family members are like?
We need some powerful adjectives. Positive traits. Supportive. Always helping you. Close-knit. A family that spends a lot of time together and helps each other. Protective. Making sure you are safe. Easygoing. Relaxed and not easily annoyed. Challenging traits. Strict. Having many rules. Usually parents. Stubborn. Refusing to change their mind, like my Uncle Bob. Distant. Not showing much emotion or not being around much.
My family is very close-knit. We have dinner together every Sunday.
That's lovely. My parents were quite strict about schoolwork, but now I'm grateful for it. Module 7. Idioms and phrasal verbs about family. To sound like a native, you need to use these family flavors.
Let's look at the top 5 family idioms. One blood is thicker than water. Family relationships are more important than anything else. 2. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Children are often very similar to their parents. 3. To wear the pants in the family. To be the person who makes the big decisions. 4. Chip off the old block. Someone who looks or acts exactly like their parent. 5. Tie the knot. To get married.
And the phrasal verbs grow up. I grew up in a small family. Bring up. To raise a child. My aunt brought me up. Get along with. To have a good relationship. I get along with my sister-in-law. Part 8. The 100 Sentence Practice Lab. This is the most important part of the video. It's time to practice.
We are going to say 100 sentences about family. Shadow us. Repeat after us. Phase 1. The inner circle. Immediate family. I have a small family. My mother's name is Sara. My father works in an office. I have 2 older brothers. My younger sister is a student. We live in a house with a garden. My parents have been married for 30 years. I am the middle child. My brother is very tall. My sister looks just like my mother. We eat dinner together every night. My father tells funny stories. My mother is the best cook I know. I share a room with my brother. My parents are very supportive of my hobbies. My siblings and I get along well. I have a twin brother. My sister is currently studying abroad. My father is retired. My mother loves gardening on weekends.
Phase 2. The extended tree. Relatives. I have many cousins on my father's side. My grandmother lives in the countryside. My grandfather was a soldier. I visit my aunt every summer. My uncle is a professional musician. My niece is just starting kindergarten. My nephew loves playing soccer. We are having a big family reunion next month. My sister-in-law is a doctor. My brother-in-law is very kind. I don't see my distant relatives very often. My grandmother tells stories about the old days. My cousins and I are very close in age. My godfather is a close friend of the family. I have an aunt who lives in France. My mother has 3 sisters. My father is the youngest of 5 children. My grandparents celebrated their 50th anniversary. I inherited my blue eyes from my grandfather. My family tree goes back several generations.
Phase 3. Home life and routines. We take a family vacation every year. My parents taught me how to ride a bike. We have a family group chat on our phones. Sunday brunch is a tradition in our house. My brother always forgets to do his chores. We argue sometimes, but we always make up. My mother helps me with my homework. My father washes the car on Saturdays. We love watching movies together on Friday nights. My family always celebrates birthdays with cake. We have a wall full of family photos. I help my sister study for her exams. My parents are quite strict about my curfew. We go for a walk in the park every evening. My family moved to this city 5 years ago. I love the smell of my mother's perfume. My father taught me how to drive. We share the household responsibilities. My brother is the tech expert in our family. We always have a big feast during the holidays.
Phase 4. Personality and dynamics. My sister is the creative one in the family. I am more outgoing than my brother. My mother is a very patient person. My father is known for his great sense of humor. We are a very musical family. My brother is very protective of me. My parents always encouraged me to be independent. I take after my father in terms of personality. My sister is a bit shy around strangers. We value honesty above everything else. My grandmother is the matriarch of the family. There is a lot of laughter in our home. We support each other during difficult times. My brother and I used to fight a lot as kids. My mother is the glue that holds us together. We have a very strong bond. I can always talk to my parents about my problems. My family is my biggest source of inspiration. We are very proud of our heritage. My siblings are my best friends.
Phase 5. Milestones and memories. I remember my first family trip to the beach. My sister just got engaged. We are expecting a new baby in the family. My brother graduated from university last week. My parents bought their first house in 1995. I cherish the time I spend with my grandparents. We have many old home videos. My aunt is moving back to our hometown. We hosted a surprise party for my dad. My family history is very interesting to me. I want to pass down our traditions to my children. We visited our ancestral village last year. My parents worked hard to give us a good life. I feel lucky to have such a loving family. Family is where life begins and love never ends. We always take a group photo at Christmas. My mother kept all of my childhood drawings. Growing up in a large family was never boring. I hope to have a family of my own someday. Family is the most important thing in the world.
Remember, everyone's family is unique. There is no right way to have a family. The goal is to be able to share your story in English.
We have a simple daily challenge for you today. In the comments below, describe one person in your family. Who are they? What is their personality? Do you take after them?
We will read every comment. Thank you for choosing Simple Daily English. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with your family.
Keep practicing, stay curious, and remember, family is where life begins. Bye bye. See you in the next one.